Hi guys and gals, Amy here with Amy's Wares, and I have a quick little video and a fun welcome to the neighborhood or congrats on your new home sort of card to share with you today. I'm using products from My Favorite Things. I have the fun My Neighborhood die and this fun sentiment stamp set called Right at Home. I've forgotten off the top of my head what that awesome background stamp is, but I will link all of the product details and everything below, so just expand that box under the video and scroll down and you'll see all the information there. So because this background stamp is a 6x6 and I wanted it to go all the way to the edge of my card base, I used some temporary tape just to kind of hold it in place so that I could get, continuous coverage all over the front of the card base. So this card today is pretty much single layer. I am going to add something to it, but it doesn't really have dimensions. So I'm just kind of opening this package of dies, and I'm just going to use my wire cutters to just clip out the one that I want to use today. I will eventually probably cut all of these apart, but I'm going to leave the roofs with it just because some of them are too similar in that set and I just don't want to have to worry about, putting the right one with the right house die cut. So I have a couple different options there. I'm just kind of, playing with them and figuring out which color house I want and which roof. And then I pick a Distress Oxide color that I think is a pretty close match. In real life, that teal paper doesn't look quite so teal, so I kind of thought the color Pine Needles of Distress Oxide would work really well with this, or so I thought. But just lining up the sentiment that I want to use, and I have that corner tool in there as well just to kind of help me keep it straight, and I'm conditioning the stamp because I haven't used it before. And then I stamp it down with Distress Oxide. Now these are hybrid inks, so they're part pigment, part dye, and they stamp really well for, sentiments, for solid images, for ink blending, watercoloring, you name it. Distress Oxides are really, really versatile products. So I stamp that out, and then at this point I realize it doesn't match. It doesn't match that teal colored cardstock at all, so I just kind of swipe the ink pad on some scrap cardstock and dry it with my heat tool, and then I die cut the house out again, so that way I could have the roof match the exact same color of the sentiment. So if you don't have coordinating cardstock to go with your inks, this is a good option for you. I don't really have coordinating paper to match my inks, so this was a quick, simple solution there. And I just have some glue. I'm just going to kind of glue down that roof to the little cutie orange house. And I've had a lot of turnovers in my neighborhood lately. No, I'm not a bad neighbor, but houses sell really quickly in our neighborhood as of late. So we've gotten quite a few new neighbors, so I feel like I need to have a couple of these on hand in case I gain a new neighbor. So just kind of putting the little cutouts in the windows to see if I want to use that, and then I end up deciding not to and just leaving the window and the door open. But that is another fun way to use these. You can line up these little houses and kind of, do different colors in the windows and the door. You can kind of dress them up however you want to, so it's pretty cute. And I just glued it down flat, so this will mail very easily. It's nice and flat for postage. And then I take my corner chomper just to give it a little bit of visual interest and use the 1/2 inch side just to cut two of the corners into that round shape. And then I just decided it needed a little bit of grounding, so I just grabbed a little gray colored pencil and just kind of put in some shadowing underneath the house. And that finishes my card. Super quick and simple. Hope it gives you some inspiration to get out there and make something. I appreciate you watching my videos. Please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. If you hit the bell, you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day.